While reading my daily motivational Joker quotes, I thought of something unbelievably intelligent. As a gift to humanity and all of its people, I will be ranking the penis sizes of all the Jojos, Jobros, and Jofos. I will be looking at all 8 parts of the manga, as well as all 5 parts of the anime to determine who has the biggest penis in JoJo's. You may ask how one person can embark on such an endeavor, and here's how I will judge the penis sizes. As all intellectual men and viewers of my channel will know, your penis is subject to change. Under extreme conditions, the male body, when put under extreme alpha stress, can have his body change to physically suit his environment. Amongst other changes like muscle mass and intelligence growth, penis size is one of the main side effects, along with increased dragon energy. Thus, I will put everyone's penis size at 5 inches and add or subtract based on alpha and beta actions. Without further ado, let us begin. Now, before we start the video, have you ever wanted to play a dark fantasy MMORPG on your phone? Sounds cool. Well, you should get Raid Shadow Legends, who are the sponsors of today's... Okay, let's be honest. No one sponsors me, but if you hit that like button, share, and subscribe button with the bell icon, we might get a sponsor one day. You have to at least do it for the Vine. Let's move on, though. Starting at the bottom of the list, at number 34, we have Joshu Higashigata. Joshu is without a doubt a simp and is on his way to becoming a cuck. We can't really blame him because it seems like his brain was replaced with a bag of wet rocks as a child. Not only does he lack the foresight to even think about his actions, but also actively craves Yasuo Hirose, even when she attacked him with a toilet lid. This by itself subtracts 2 inches off of his penis, and combined with the fact that he freeloads more than a college student on government grants, he loses another inch. We don't even need to discuss his stand, Nut King Call, because it's just a bootleg sticky fingers, with stand stats so terrible he only has an aim persistence and developmental potential. That's like being good at playing the trumpet with your ass or winning staring contests. Joshu is one of the few characters that I can calmly say did nothing alpha to increase his penis size. Joshu has a confirmed dick of only 2 inches long. At number 33, we have Anasui. Aside from the fact that he looks like a transgender kid going through a punk rock phase, we must also ask if Anasui is a man or a woman. As you are all members of the 0.1% of big brain geniuses, you would have all realized that women do not have penises. If Anasui is a female, then that would mean that his penis size is 0 inches. We must solve this mystery before doing anything else. You see, when Anasui is first introduced into the manga, he has the appearance of a woman. Things are already looking bad, but if we access our third eyes and tap into our dragon energy, we realize something very important. Anasui's stand, Diver Down, has the ability to restructure anything that it goes into. This means that in theory, it could go inside of Anasui himself, restructuring his body to better fit inside the female prison environment. So, Anasui is a man. Sadly, he is also a simp. He constantly obsesses over Jolene, and Jolene is clearly bothered by this. Simping automatically reduces your penis size by 1 inch. However, due to his simping, he does do many alpha things. For instance, Jolene is saved by Anasui's stand Diver Down after fighting Kenzo in the prison. This would traditionally increase his penis size if he also wasn't a lobotomite. See, Anasui tried to fight the green baby, which is just a repurposed bone from Dio. We all know that anything from Dio is purified evil, and I don't need to explain why this is a terrible, terrible idea. I'm not also in the business of mocking the mentally ill, but Anasui has the brain capacity of a Windows screensaver. Combining all of this information together, Anasui has a penis size of 3 inches. Comfortably sitting at number 32, we have Leon Abakio. Now, Abakio originally starts off as very alpha, as he pisses into a teacup and forces a teenage boy to drink it, and also goes around insulting and berating that same teenage boy. Very alpha. His cock now has an extra 2 inches. However, his stand is quite useless. Think about it. Moody Blues is such a piece of shit stand. It has average stats and everything, except for its rewind ability and staying power. We all know that C is completely average, or comparable to the strength of an average person. So, Abakio's stand is literally just a normal person, with the ability to rewind events. This may sound powerful, but you realize that he can't use his stand while doing this. This subtracts 1 inch from his penis. He also struggles to fight against Illuso and his stand, Man in the Mirror, who has some terrible, terrible stats. He He also dies in the dumbest way possible, by helping a bunch of kids with a soccer ball. Remember, this is the same person who pissed into a teacup, fought an undead monster, and betrayed the Italian mafia, but couldn't tell 3 kids to shut up about a soccer ball. Fucking pussy. Leon Abakio has a cock of only 3 inches. Here's where I will put my first Jojo villain, comfortably sitting at number 31. We have Yoshitaka Kira. As we all know, Kira has an unnatural obsession with hands, to the point where he kills people. My question is, once he turned into Yoshitaka Kawajiri, why didn't he just ask his hot wife for handjobs? Shinobu Kawajiri is hot as hell, and is clearly in love with this new version of her husband. The only reason why someone wouldn't want to do this is because they were afraid of their small penis not being enough. We also know that Kira has avoided standing out to most of the world. Because of that, his body hasn't been able to produce the necessary dragon energy capable of inducing large penis growth. Also, his stand, the physical manifestation of his willpower, is a cat. This means that even Kira's soul is lazy and unwilling to change, just like a cat. Thus, Kira stands with a penis size of 3.5 inches. Next on the list, we have someone whose anger is the only thing more red than his name. It's Panacot Fugo. Fugo is the one person in the entire story not able to control a stand, the only other person being Holly. A rat can control a stand, yet this bitch boy yee-yee-ass haircut-looking bundle of sticks can't. This reduces his cock by 2 inches, because self-control is the first step to alpha penis success. However, Fugo does do a few alpha things. His stand is very powerful, and he does kill a loser with it. He is also confirmed to be highly intelligent, but we are missing one critical detail. Fugo leaves his friends behind. What a tiny penis loser. A real man would stick by his friends no matter what. Also, if Fugo was there, then the fighting could have ended a lot sooner. Think about it. Bruno's team could have used Fugo's stand to take out Notorious B.I.G. All they would have to do is block out the windows of the airplane, use Fugo's stand to destroy B.I.G., and Giorno would just create a cure to the virus that Fugo has created. He could have also used his stand to guard Abakio, and he could have even used his stand to fight against Cioccolata and Secco. This could even play out with the same events as the anime. Mista would just shoot his bullets with the supercharged life energy of Giorno. They could have all ran up on the tree, and one punch killed the both of them. This would have saved time in the fight, meaning that Polnareff could give them the arrow, and poof. The fighting would be over, but Fugo is a bitch and a small penis holder. He's a wuss, which firmly puts his cock at 4 inches. I think I'll end the video here. Make sure to subscribe and hit the bell icon for more high quality content. Peace out, and stay safe.